good? Good. Let's go.
All right, round one is underway here. There's the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the second fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight. Action out of Chan Sung Jung in this one as he lands there on the feet. If you're coming up with an all-violence team for this year, I don't know how you don't have a spot for the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung.
You got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Lerone Murphy very measured on the feet, seamlessly switching stances.
I love the way Lerone is able to go from both sides. This guy's an athlete.
The Korean zombie's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look right fun.
Oh!
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle single leg or something.
Good counter by him there. He is built for tough.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, big. That's it. That'll do it. The Korean zombie back with a vengeance.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
Ready. Ready. Fight.
Well, DC, we know you like friction much more than you like fighters hugging before the third and final round. Sean O'Malley and Cody Garbrandt have had things to say about each other over the years. No surprise the UFC put this fight together.
Finally. I mean, these guys seem to be on the collision.
Center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Edge of your seat action.
I think he might have stunned him there, John. Oh, nice knee.
Big elbow there, Lance.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, huge left. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot be taking these shots to the head.
Huge. That's it.
Oh, my goodness. Very good stoppage here.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
Oh, looked like the Strickland hook got home. We'll see if he can follow up that strike right here, right now.
He's a really high-level boxer. He's very educated with his lead hand. He does a good job with the jab, and his left hook is one of his best punches.
All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, hook line and not safe.
He hurt him with that hook.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Strickland's eye looks to be cut open with one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh,
Gotta keep those hands high.
Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Fighter is in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position.
What a fight.
Holy smokes.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Payne!
All right, well, they will be talking about this result deep into next week. A huge knockout for one of the better kickboxers in this division, and really to get it done against one of the more well-rounded fighters in this weight class is going to give him a lot of confidence, I would think, moving forward.
You know, matchups matter, John. And when we looked at this matchup, we thought this is a nightmare for him.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Start of round one, and you can argue Merab Dvalishvili right now is the biggest super. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one. You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but looking to box here, I would think, tonight.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction. He does take the path that is most available to him.
Oh, you can see all of Garbrandt's athleticism as he leans into that hook.
I mean, it's one of those strikes that you learn in boxing. That Cody learned as a kid, that he has applied to mixed martial arts, and he has done it so effectively.
All right, so now we'll see if he can get a little bit more active here on the ground after securing yet another takedown. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what...
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
He's setting up another submission now.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
That's tight. That'll do it. The Georgian Merab Dvalishvili.
Easy fight. That's hey, he has got it going.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission.
Good. Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. It is Conor McGregor, and no real takedown threat on the other side as he faces another striker.
And that makes McGregor dangerous, because when McGregor has a guy in front of him that's just going to strike, he's as good as anyone in the world. Conor needs to maintain space and distance and look for that left hand that we see him land on so many different occasions.
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together.
It's a powerful punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
There it is again, another shot. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. That'll do it!
Wow!
With a huge win tonight! Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision. Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand, because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments, because Sean Strickland steamrolled him last time. He was able to hurt him early, he was stay right in his face, and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space, so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland very hard to prepare for Eugene Behrman, the crew at City Kickboxing, believes they have done the right work. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
Strickland's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, he's in full guard now.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it defensively.
Oh, yeah, look.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Great job adjusting the position.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Nice takedown land.
All right, as they say, working out of the full guard here. Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot beat here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
All right, that horn signifies the end. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Get it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, still early on in the fight, and so far we have one athlete who is clearly taking the lead, the kickboxing imposing his...
Just said, you ain't never did that. Man, that was nasty.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nice left hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, everybody know what an axe kick is?
Not me. I mean, now I do because I just saw it. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, it's a big left hook. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
see what he can do with this position. Just over 2 minutes to go. Back to his feet. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
St. Pierre's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, beautiful. Big ground strikes now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St. Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime can do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think, Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that finish shell, rolling with punches and returning with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
Full-on brawl. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting them down. But if you notice, the opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Strickland's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, nice.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding. And that's what makes him so dangerous.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body.
These ground strikes are just brutal.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by George St. Pierre. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Definitely jumping on his neck. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Inside leg kick. Another huge kick is true.
Set his mind like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is the cardio. That's not easy to do, secure that many takedowns. Great ground and pound by this man.
Great reversal to top position by George St. Pierre. And working out a half guard now. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Strickland.
Oh, he got to the spot.
St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. It's one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, my goodness. Imagine if they got him there.
I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh, he could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
St. Pierre's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He's not running. Oh. This is such a crazy fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sean Strickland!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, round one is upon us. How good is this in the middleweight division? Alex Pineda versus the former champion, Sean Strickland. Strickland had won 6 fights in a row going into the first meeting between these two. We'll see how he fares in the rematch.
That is one of the things that you learn about Alex, right? A guy can be riding really hot, and then they fight Pineda. Pineda's one of those guys that can not only knock you out, but he can just piece you up and almost make you not want to be in there. He can break your will, but he does a lot of that with beautiful leg kicks and big power shots.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
So just with the doctor ordered here, right, you're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sean Strickland. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, he's got his back.
Posture's up now.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Champion of the world!
Unreal. This guy continues to push the boundaries of what a person can do. Only he and his team believe that he can become a champion, and once again, he has the title.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.
Ready? Ready? Let's go to work.
All right, here we go. The fan base is excited, and why would they not be? Alex Poatan Pereira chasing further greatness here tonight.
I mean, this guy, John, has captivated us from the moment he walked into the octagon. Joe Rogan spoke so highly of him, and he has delivered every single chance that he has had. He's become a champion in multiple weight classes. He's one of the most dominant, intimidating guys we've ever seen inside of the UFC's octagon.
Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on? Because, right, they all know they should wrestle. But something in Pereira's stance or his posture makes them feel they can't go.
Oh, there's that Alex Pereira calf kick, becoming really as signature a move as his left hook.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is amazing. Amazing striker. He's so big that he can get that kick to the target whenever he wants to.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Man, you get so focused on that upper region of Alex Pereira that you're not mindful of the leg kicks. Oh, big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive on skates.
Oh, that could very well do it. That indeed will do it. Tom Aspinall. T-Mobile Arena.
My goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TK.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, so Cody No Love Garbrandt, Sean O'Malley, two former bantamweight champions. Garbrandt felt as though if he could get this matchup, he would win it. It eluded him for years. We'll see what he can do against Sean tonight. Your thoughts?
He's got exactly what he wanted, an opportunity. Cody Garbrandt, who is a fantastic boxer and wrestler, needs to use all those skills if he wants to get a victory. For O'Malley, he needs to learn and use the lessons he learned against Rob Willie to stay upright and try to land a shot that will make him champion.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker.
Oh,
Great.
Did a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his feet, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You could tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it and how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though, oh, this is the craziest fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch.
Well, that's what it is right now. Tremendous back and forth action fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion. The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's get it work.
Black tag in the building. Here we go, round one. Carlos Goldberg, not all that far removed from landing one of the cleanest 1-2s in UFC history against Dominic Reyes.
He's an athlete. Carlos Goldberg is an athlete. People always talk about his looks. Don't get caught up in the pretty boy face if you're fighting Carlos Goldberg. You better be ready to go, because this dude has got some power in his hands. He is unbelievably fast.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Cormier's in side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, that's a takedown right there that might be worth showing to the Gilroy High School wrestling troops, man. That was a thing of team.
Well, they're all watching right now. So you got to be hitting that button to get those takedowns. Lance is proud of him now. Make my boy proud. Oh, they both do really hard.
Cormier always a picture of focus, of fierceness, and kind of fought with a style as if you were dumped parked outside. You're ready to go.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches. Oh, that's gotta be it. Well, on paper, it looked like it. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job. He attacked the block. He got pressure forward, and off to the side. Gold goes back to relieve that pressure.
All right, champs, late round one. Oh, a few close calls. A lot of submission attempts piling up.
Yeah, and if you're not careful, at some point, one is going to stick. A lot of scrambling. He's hunting for a sub. He's not aware. Something's going to get caught in.
Oh, he's got him locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
The man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
All right, Daniel Cormier, your winner by submission. This man has always had great offensive jiu-jitsu, and his opponent paid the ultimate price tonight.
A lot of times it comes down to the pressure of Cormier. Him taking his opponent down over and over until the opportunity presents itself. It presented itself, Cormier jumped on the submission, and he got the victory. Congrats to DC and his team.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His striking, his aggressiveness. From WEC to the UFC, you knew Jose Aldo was special.
Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Big right hand.
Oh! Massive right hand floors the zombie.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Back to his feet. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch to take it for a round.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted. Nicely done as he gets the takedown here early in the round.
I mean, very early in round one, gets the position in.
Aldo gets up. He is back on the feet. Look like really starting to pour it on now. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Stand up. Come on. Fight.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, few better than him.
ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. The former welterweight king, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, is back, and we'll see which way he proceeds tonight. He's got a real stiff jab, a lot of power in his hands, and can always fall back on the wrestling.
And a championship-level confidence. Earned. With all those title defenses, fighting the scariest guys and getting it done. But it's not about what he did before. It's about what he can do right now. Can Usman reclaim that glory?
Well, Usman's stance suggests that he's a striker and not a wrestler. Really fluid as he tries to get inside.
I love the way Usman still uses that wrestling to his advantage. He always gives you feints to never allow the wrestling to not be on the front of your mind.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Oh, DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. He hit him again.
Usman's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Do it! Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO. He felt like if he was patient, the finish would materialize tonight, and that's largely the way it went down.
He did. He was paid. I mean, that's his personality. He isn't a guy that is going to overextend or put himself at risk. He takes his time, finds his punches, lands them, and then when he sees that he has you hurt,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with the rematch between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. They fought for the BMF belt in UFC 300. It was the fight of the night. And Gaethje is very excited to see what he can do with this rematch opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, he's got to get forward right away. He's got to impose himself on Max Holloway's show that he's the bigger man. Max Holloway, to his credit, is not willing to take the back step. Max needs to get back behind that jab and overwhelm Gaethje once again with all the activity.
Nice combination.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. Got to get on the bicycle. For this guy, he's got to be trying to finish.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? They're certainly getting after it early. Big shot. Max left Holloway.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway is your winner by TKO, and he sort of felt like he needed a finish tonight to leave no shadow of a doubt that he's the next contender for the title, and mission accomplished, I would think, on that front.
I mean, mission accomplished. This guy continues to improve. He continues to get better, and he's one of these athletes that you can never write off. And every time he goes into the octagon, he shows a better version of himself, and every time he goes out there, he gets better. And by getting better, it keeps him in the title picture.
Hawaii's Max Holloway, your winner by TKO, with style points here tonight.
You ready, John? Go.
All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor taking on a striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this and that and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor, it's very difficult. Conor needs to use his kick game. When he is kicking,
Oh, that's a total center line there. Beautiful connection.
the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
So his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears he's still making his own best recovery.
Yeah, but he's putting on notice now. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but with caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if they're landing.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's game plan, and if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get counters because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go twisted. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Big shot lands over and over again.
Minutes now to go in what has been a really fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big shots raining down. That will do it. Again.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to SportsCenter. Did you see that?
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes up. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds into the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
So congratulations to the Korean Zombie on yet another outstanding UFC showing here tonight. Just crazy to think about how much of his fighting prime was taken away by his military service and myriad injuries. But when Chan Sung Jung is healthy, make no mistake about it, he looks the part of a future UFC champion.
Okay? Ready? Let's go.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna H2H. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna H2H starts this challenge.
Right away when you look at her, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And And that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125 because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Man, she just walked right into that head kick a moment ago.
She's got to stay locked in.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Good time.
Concession break. I'll be back behind though.
Oh, not wasting any time there. Nice.
Oh, John, hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there. Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet. It's been a very fast-paced opening round here. They're exchanging level. Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
Well, she told us in the fighter meeting her power would lead the dance tonight, and she has certainly gotten her opponent to take notice.
She's amazing. I truly enjoy watching her fight every single time.
Has there ever been a marauding force in the women's strawweight division like you want to imagine?
No, there has not, John. It is in everything, right? The way that she approaches the fight, she's tall. It's almost a dominating stance that allows Joanna to find the success that she has found inside the UFC.
Well, H2H in a really good striking groove here. Could tell Kubas, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight.
She landed a nasty head kick a little bit ago.
Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Those body shots are nasty.
She starts. All right, so she's really starting to dominate the fight now and almost treating it like a sparring session, fighting on instinct.
Well, that's how it goes, right? Whenever you start to flow in this way, it just feels like another day in the gym. This young lady looks amazing.
H2H's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. 1 round down. All right, the round is over, and H2H's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there is the horn, so we'll see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You good? You good?
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got her check was nasty, John. You can see her setting that up the whole time.
Oh, with authority in the body. Huge kick lands again. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Elbow attacks now, that one blocked by H2H. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going, really, from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You can see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up.
And she got marked with that check.
Oh, she's so bad right now. She got to hold herself if she wants to stay in the fight. Wow.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a no-doubter tonight. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout.
The Boogie Woman puts another opponent to sleep. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, that's her calling card. She is very dominant. She's gritty, and she's mean. If she gets you hurt, she will put you out. Tonight, she did exactly that and gets the knockout victory.
And didn't force it as usual. We congratulate Poland's Joanna Jędrzejczyk on producing another highlight tonight in a career full of them.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. Certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But, John, every time you describe him, they say best. Right? Best.
Oh,
best,
my
best.
goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. Oh, nice body shot.
Huge head kick.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pineda standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down. He's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
Aspinall's out. Oh!
These boys are going at it. He keeps... Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Ooh, I caught one.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Recognizing that you are putting him in your world, and when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, this arena is absolutely buzzing after that one, DC. An incredible win by stoppage for him here tonight.
And there were a lot of dangers in this fight, with the kicks, the knees, the kickboxing resume of his opponent. To stay safe, to overwhelm him and finish in the way that he did, really does propel him into something bigger. I'm excited to see what happens for this guy coming forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two consummate fan favorites, fighters, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. They fought memorably at UFC 300. It ended, at least for Gaethje, unceremoniously with face first to the canvas. He's excited for the opportunity to make this moment.
Well, he wants to make it right. He wants to beat Max Holloway in the way that he intended to the first time. It didn't happen. But in order to do that, he's got to fight behind the jab. He's got to use more kicks. Max Holloway, for his part, needs to do the same thing. Hit low, pressure when he gets out.
Well, if you've ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills falling to his own. He can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in the fight.
Gaethje gets back on that. Oh, how many knees can one man take?
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
How good is that? The diving triple thrust to the head.
Beautiful transition.
Gaethje's in full guard now. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, Gaethje's back in half. All right, for early round one, and not good, right, for this fighter. He said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's forcing him to. He's not allowing him to do anything offensively. It's a tremendous performance by this young man.
Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. You see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter Justin Gaethje get his head on the center line.
Always on the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Hey, it's been a good fight so far.
Back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Gaethje's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Started to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the... Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Well, not long ago he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate them, John. I can't leave them against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control it. Posture up and just drop damage.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Dean steps in.
Got him.
Max Holloway with a massive highlight tonight.
Like Love and the Great would say, got him.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the
Good
end.
about that.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean calls stop this contest. By the winner by TKO.
What up, what up, what up?
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Bless Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken and we've called this fight for years. And he's old.
right, so the biggest superstar of mixed martial arts history is back tonight. It is Conor McGregor, and no real takedown threat on the other side as he faces another strike.
And that makes McGregor dangerous because McGregor has a guy in front of him that just when he strikes, he's as good as anyone in the world. Conor needs to maintain space and distance and look for that left hand that we see him land on so many different occasions.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and that left cross follow.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. A lot of up and down movement out of Joaquin Buckley, trying to set up an angle for one of those patented power shots.
You can see how poised he is, just ready to explode. Hands up, hands moving, head moving, doing a good job of being present, but also able to do his work.
Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach, more often than not, reach advantage over the opposition. He is taking advantage here tonight. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance him dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Buckley's bleeding from the mouth now. He cut there on his lip. That doesn't look real fun. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice body kick.
His eyes crossed, he rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Back to his feet.
Damn, boy. What's up, y'all?
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to...
They whooped my ass.
Under a minute to go in what has been... Conor McGregor with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness, man.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
Hey, I ain't no jealous ass, envy ass, hoe ass dude like a lot of y'all. So, I try to show love. But today's tip of the day for my men out there.
You ready? Ready. Good.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proving ground tonight.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the round.
Just like that! One and done!
Jesus, I ain't started playing yet, and I got knocked out.
Offer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Game Red Masvidal.
Game Red. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout. You know about the boxing, man. When his hands are going, a lot of the guys in this division just can't keep up.
Well, he's one of the best pure boxers that we have in the UFC. His ability to set up his strikes and know when to throw what is like nothing we've seen. This guy is a fantastic fighter. We saw him fight in backyards. Of course, he'll fight in the octagon. Tonight he gets a knockout victory.
All right, congratulations to Jorge Game Red Masvidal, adding to his highlight reel with a big knockout here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that realm here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just trip him and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib's dad always told him. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. But Islam Makhachev has made a champion tonight that will allow him to continue down that path.
MVP's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, cross from Michael.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter. A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
Wait, hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed his close.
Gets back to his feet.
I mean, what a fight!
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep right now. Over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wild play.
Under a minute to go on our opening round. Makachev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's got to move. He's not going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we'll see how Sean O'Malley chooses to attack here tonight. Augusto Tanquillo Mendez in his corner actually believes that he could grapple with the BJJ specialist.
Well, we have heard stories about O'Malley and his grappling. Tonight, I anticipate we're going to finally get some answers. Let's see if he can show all the work that they've done have prepared him to take on this type of challenge.
I was in there pissed and get beat up. I didn't even want to beat this guy.
Oh, massive drop kick through.
I didn't know this dude.